gotta get your shit together.
Establishing Princess Carolyn's client pep talk to be used multiple times throughout this episode.
How much did I have to drink last night?
Last night? Oh, you've been on a bender for the last 2 weeks.
Wild how casual this is. We didn't see any of it. It's that common for him.
John Stamos died. Why? Why, God?
Memorial point for poor John Stamos.
It's an urban German bourbon.
Am I just hungover, or are you talking like a Muppet?
The first rumbling of PC's heavy use of assonance.
Do you really believe all that stuff you said to me earlier? About me being smart and talented and good?
Bojack, I'm an agent. I believe everything I say.
I love this line. It's so not true at all, but a very good glimpse into how this job and its required skills almost take over Princess Carolyn's personality and drives how she treats other people.
Bloody turtle Tom, you skinny bitch. How the hell are you?
Nice parody of the Angeline billboards from the 80s.
You finally got Zach Braff? Ah! No other director has enough weight to handle a movie about the last days of Ava Braun.
Are you sure?
Oh.
Angle.
Jesus Christ, this gag is wild. Good luck redundancies is an excellent banner. The slug pouring salt on himself and dude slowly wetting his pants in the background are great chaotic jokes.
That slippery, slimy, cold-blooded, bug-eyed.
What's new, pussycat?
Great mislead for someone you thought would definitely be an animal.
I don't have any children.
Oh, well, it'll happen. You're still...
And this is an incredibly harsh dig on Princess Carolyn, especially since we know how much she's wished for a family. Sets her up to be a fierce adversary.
Princess Carolyn, I see you've already met.
I love Mr. Witherspoon's little trombone riff whenever he enters. Gives him such a cartoony feel that works well with Stephen Colbert's voice and his very frog-like design. Nice I'm a Zelda shirt in the background.
Hey, I gotta go. I think this is my big break. Don't worry, I won't let it get to my head or anything. Hey! Who told that asshole he could sit in my chair?
Good joke about the effects of fame and Todd's susceptibility to pretty much everything.
So I drank a lot more bourbon and drove over to tell you how I feel.
Oh, I see what this is.
This is incredibly sad. Her realizing that this is one of Bojack's alcohol-fueled moves to distract how empty he's feeling inside, and he wants to use her as a tool for that. Because, again, it reveals that this has happened very often before.
You're not in love with me. You're in love with Diane. And you're not even really in love with her. You just think you are because you pay her to listen to you talk about yourself.
This assessment is also 1000% correct.
Not getting nominated for a People's Choice Award is the best thing that ever happened to me. It made me realize getting caught with that pound of cocaine was the best thing that ever happened to me.
A great montage that shows how common this pattern is for him. Lots of great gags in this room we only see once. Udder cancer, a Groupon for an abortion, Planned Parenthood. They really go all in on every location, even in the first season.
Hey!
Bad news, PC. Braff used your merger as an opportunity to jump ship.
Great movie pun. And Lenny walking so slowly always gets a rise out of me.
I give you Cardboard Bojack. It's got a light-sensitive sound chip, so every time you walk by it, it quotes a line from Jerry Maguire, your favorite movie.
It's insane to me that Bojack just has this, but I also wouldn't put it past him either. I like all the references to Cameron Crowe movies to build up to the solution later this episode. Plus, it's titled after one of his movies.
You said you couldn't be my girlfriend and my agent, so I'm firing you. Now we can be in love.
I think this might have been one of the first episodes where they made Bojack so annoying I actually couldn't stand him. Giving us PC's perspective is very illuminating here.
The opportunity is we're blackmailing you.
Oh, except California law prohibits taking photos on private property without a permit. But you had a permit, right?
Love that this comes back but is shut down so quickly.
Sorry to bother you.
Forget we were ever here.
Great bird gag.
Charlie Witherspoon.
Hello, sorry, my hands are really sticky. Oh God, am I blowing this?
Introduction to a legendary background character, John Hamm.
I think someone mixed alcohol into his prop drink.
I enjoy how the different storylines cross over and the problems intersect.
You are Todd goddamn... What's your last name?
Chavez.
Your last name is Chavez?
Yeah, why?
I don't know. I just never thought of you as a Chavez.
It's okay, neither does his stepdad.
The woman who loved the man who hated everyone. That writes itself.
You gotta be kidding me. Is that Quentin Tarantulino?
Not only a fantastic animal joke, but also a great impression of Quentin.
You don't have to work. You choose to work. Why not choose to be happy for once?
So terribly tragic. how she falls for this. We, as the audience, know that this can't end well, but his assertion that she deserves to be happy is such an effective way to manipulate her into going out with him, because she does have a poor balance of her work and personal life. Great parody of The Birth of Venus.
I regret not being a better friend to you. And lover.
Thank you. Lover's kind of a weird word, but...
Hard agree with this observation.
You know what? Never mind. If Vanessa Gecko wants Kate that bad, she can have her. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be happy.
Oh, this episode is so sad.
Holy shit.
Quite a shocking call, as we've gotten a lot of small scenes about Herb hinting at something more going on behind the scenes.
That phone call just pulled me back to reality. You were right. I don't love you. You don't love me. We're just two lonely people trying to hate ourselves a little less.
I enjoy this portrayal of how Bojack's depressive spirals result in cruel behavior towards those around him, including those who cared about him.
You know the worst part? I knew this was gonna happen, and I let myself get excited anyway.
And this is incredibly real. She wanted to believe it could be different, but she knew all along he would end up hurting her just like this.
I guess I'll see you around.
You're not even gonna give me a ride home?
Sorry, I think I just need to be alone right now.
And this is just rude. Fuck you, Bojack, selfish ass.
Taxi!
So many great cat maintenance puns in Princess Carolyn's medicine cabinet with the fang whitening strips, claw polish, and hairball be gone, but it's the cat lick hairspray that I feel is the best pun of the bunch.
You gotta get your shit together.
This monologue coming back, this time as a coping mechanism for herself.
Serves you right for having feelings. Starting now, you are a hard, heartless career gal.
But it's really hard to watch her readjust super far in the other direction, not indulging her feelings or happiness at all.
I'm off to Malibu to see Herb Kazaz. He has cancer, which, as you know, is a whole thing.
Setting up the next episode and building a lot of anticipation for this conflict.
He's kind of in a bad place right now. We can't just drop him.
Princess Carolyn showing loyalty to Bojack for absolutely no reason.
You know, all your films are so human, which is super impressive since you're a crow.
Well, my name is Cameron Crowe, but I'm actually a raven. Common misconception.
I love this character's one thing. It adds a lot of color to this fictional version of Cameron Crowe.
A coming-of-age story about rock music, being a teenager in the 80s, and buying zoos?
Hitting on everything Cameron Crowe enjoys making movies about. Buying zoos.
And I happen to know this is Kate Blanchett's favorite book.
Princess Carolyn finding the perfect solution and proving that she is a talented agent.
Now Quentin Tarantulino's got 4 arms up my ass because he got all excited about making a rom-com.
You know what would be a great romantic comedy? Remember when that guy stole the D from the Hollywood sign so he could propose to his girlfriend?
But who would play the lead, huh? Preferably someone kind of washed up. You know how much Quentin loves to revitalize dead careers. It's kind of his thing.
Well, in that case, you know who'd be great?
Show me the money!
And every little piece of this episode's plot points are used and connected. Very satisfying.
I don't know. I don't care about that.
You said you wanted a job.
It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
Hinting at a severe emotional blow from the next episode. But also, Princess Carolyn getting no appreciation speaks to what Vanessa said earlier about Bojack being sort of a dead weight and how she can never find happiness when she's connecting herself so strictly to him.
That guy's dead weight, Princess Carolyn. If you don't cut him loose, you're never gonna be happy.
Are you gonna head out soon?
Where else would I go?
Happy birthday, Princess Carolyn.
Thanks, phone.
You are 40.
Yeah, I'm obviously gonna give this ending 5 points. Not only is the atmosphere well done with an excellent song choice and great environment design, but it is also incredibly powerful as a moment for Princess Carolyn's character. This whole episode was about her balance between her personal life and her work life, as well as her attachment to Bojack. And after suffering a harsh blow to her self-esteem from him, she overcorrects and sinks as far as possible into her work life to give herself control and to allow herself to feel useful to those around her, especially Bojack himself, who continuously keeps pushing her away. I think that's part of why she tries so hard to stick by him and be loyal to him, because she wants him to open up that wall and to show her true affection. She wants that happiness. But at the end of the day, when all that work is done, she finds that she really doesn't have anything else, and another year has passed by in her life without finding what she truly yearns for, a family and people to care for who also truly care for her. It's honestly a very tragic tragic ending, and obviously it ends well, but it always makes me sad when I revisit this episode, and I think that speaks to how well this character is written and how impactful and relatable her journey throughout the series is. And it starts with this episode. If you enjoyed this video, consider going to patreon.com/PosiTVty. That's PosiTVty. There, you can get all of these videos before they come out on YouTube. Plus, you can tell us exactly what videos you want us to make, and we'll make them right away. And it's just a great way to support us in the process, so please go there if you haven't already. But thank you for watching on here as well. We appreciate all of the support you give us on YouTube, and every bit of engagement matters, so thank you for that, and have a wonderful day.